guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so for today's video, it's gonna be a little bit random. I have some stuff I'm gonna do today and I thought that I would bring you guys along. So this morning I woke up and I went to go feed Blue like normal, and when I went outside, I saw that my hibiscus trees that you guys know I have a couple hibiscus trees that I've been growing. And this morning when I went outside to pick Blue his hibiscus, because you guys know I feed Blue hibiscus and dandelions and things like that, so when I went out there to pick his food this morning, I noticed that my two hibiscus trees that normally have about one bloom on them a day, sometimes they'll only have one bloom every few days, and that's typically normal. For some reason, they went crazy last night, and so they bloomed. I think I have 4 or 5 blooms on there right now, which is crazy. So of course I was like, oh my gosh, I have so many of these blooms. There's no way that Blue can eat all of these in one day. Even if I put them all in there, he would probably only eat one. So I was looking at them, and then I got to thinking to myself, okay, what can I do with all of these flowers? Because you guys may or may not know that hibiscus blooms actually only live about 12, maybe 18 to 24 hours if you're lucky. Then they wilt and they fall off and they die. So if they're not eaten, then they just go bad and it's a complete waste. So I was feeling really bad about the fact that I have all these blooms and only one little bloom. So this is really random, but I got to thinking and I was like, okay, is there anyone around me who has a tortoise that could possibly eat these blooms before they go bad? And I was thinking about it, and then I thought of the new Herman's tortoises at my local Petco, which I just showed you guys in my recent vlog. If you haven't seen it, I will link it on the corner of the screen for you guys. Go watch that vlog and you can see me hold them. They're so cute. So I decided, this is kind of crazy, I know I'm pretty much insane, but I called my local Petco and I asked them, I was like, hey, I know you guys just got these Herman's tortoises, I just saw them. Do you want me to bring you guys in some hibiscus blooms so that they can benefit from the nutrients from them? Because I have too many and my little tortoise will not eat them all. So, and I was honestly so surprised. They said they would happily take them. I think they know that the diet that they feed them, which is like these little pellets and I think kale maybe. It's like kale or some sort of a leafy green. It's pretty much what they also feed like all the reptiles. The beardies eat the same thing. It's kind of just like what they typically feed. It's probably not the best thing ever, but I understand it's a store, it is what it is. So the store said they would happily take them. So we're actually gonna go, we're gonna get Blue because I haven't fed him yet because I went and got ready, obviously, like this is ready. But basically we're gonna go feed Blue really quick and then we are gonna take all the rest of these hibiscus, and I think I might take some romaine and stuff too. I just feel so bad for those tortoises. I mean, I know they're only there temporarily and someone will eventually buy them, but I know that they could really benefit from some good greens and also these hibiscus trees. So we are gonna take my hibiscus to them and possibly some greens, and I'm gonna film feeding them for you guys. That's so exciting. So I'm gonna take you guys outside right now to see the hibiscus. Come on, Dixie. So I do have a really busy day today. Today I actually have to go to my mom's because she's been begging me to bring Milo to see her. So I'm gonna go to my mom's. So we're gonna be taking Milo with us to the pet store also. So that should be interesting. But I wanted to show you guys, look at my plants. So this is the hibiscus plant that I showed you guys in the past. I got it for $1.50 at Walmart. It was dying and I brought it back, and like, look at this. Now I have 2 blooms today, and then I have 2 of my pink blooms on my biggest hibiscus, and then this one is probably gonna bloom either tomorrow or the day after, and this one will probably be fully bloomed tomorrow. So you guys can see I have so much hibiscus left over. I am definitely gonna pick these. I'm gonna take some of the leaves as well because tortoises love those, and then we are gonna go and feed the tortoises at Petco. So yeah, I'm gonna pick these, get them in a container, and then we are gonna get going, and I'm definitely gonna show you guys the tortoises again because they are so freaking cute. I love tortoises, but Herman's tortoises are my weakness. They're my weak spot. So we're gonna go see them and feed them today. Myso, you ready to go? Are you ready to go bye-bye? You ready to go see Grandma? You got a pretty haircut. You want to show everybody your haircut? Look. Say, Mommy, give me a haircut. I look pretty. Yeah, we're gonna go. Alright guys, so here is what I put together for the tortoises at Petco. You can see I did pick all 4 blooms. I'm going to go on and give them to them since Blue has plenty. I also got some of the leaves that were on the plants as well because these are really good, and as you can see, they're really clean. I take really good care of my plants, and they obviously are in a healthy soil. And then I also put a bunch of romaine down here as well. So I don't know if the store will let me feed them that. So, but they did approve the flowers for sure. So we're gonna ask the store if we can feed them all of these leafy greens as well. And it's a really big bowl full, you can see. So hopefully they're okay with me feeding the tortoises this. I think this will really be nutrient beneficial for them and have lots of vitamins and nutrients. So we are gonna take this to Petco right now before they wilt or anything. And they should be good until we get there. Okay Okay, so we just got to Petco, but I wanted to forewarn you guys, it's a Saturday, and so they're probably gonna be pretty busy. They may also have the music on in there, so if they do, I may not be able to use the volume from the store. I'm just warning you because I just have a feeling it might be pretty busy in there, and then they'll have the music going if it is. Usually during the week, they don't have the music going, like the last time I vlogged in there a few days ago, and you guys saw that video. There was no music, so that was really good, but I don't know what it's gonna be like today, so. All right, I gotta grab Milo, I'm gonna grab a buggy, and then we will go in there and feed the tortoises. I look so ridiculous right now. Milo and the food. Sorry, Mai. You gotta stay in there, baby, for your safety. Refusing to stay inside of his crate. You can't come out, you gotta stay in the buggy, okay, baby? I know, you gotta stay in your buggy. There you go, babies. You can have it all. I know, you will love it, I know. They're like, yes, thank you. And she's crawling through the bowl. Look how cute the baby bird is. They like you, they find you interesting.
Interested in the dog.
Yeah, they are. Like, what is that?
Check out the conure.
Aren't they cute?
These two.
All right, guys, so we're back in the car. We just went and fed the tortoises. So the store was really nice. One of the workers was really nice. She took the bowl of food that I brought and she rinsed off really good. And then she said that she wasn't sure what was safe and unsafe. So I told her that the flowers, the little bloom pocket that they come out of, as well as the leaves, all of those things on a hibiscus is safe for tortoises. And she didn't know that. So she was just making sure, obviously, that it wasn't toxic or anything. And then she said she had to check with, obviously, the manager on duty to make sure it was okay because, you know, they have to assume that everyone has ill intentions, which I completely understand, and she told me that, you know. But I told her the romaine greens, the arugula, and of course the flowers and the leaves off of the hibiscus is completely safe. So we did feed the tortoises all of that, and they did say that they would be able to put the container I brought in the back fridge so that luckily they can feed them some of the hibiscus and the leaves and the arugula and the romaine and stuff tomorrow. So that's really good, and I did my best. I hope that the tortoises enjoy it and that they get to eat it. We did put all of that in their bowl, and then one of them started eating right away, and then the other one was like just crawling all over the food, which if you guys know Blue, that is exactly what tortoises do. They stomp all over their food and then they choose to eat it. And then she also took the rest of it in the back and fed it to the third tortoise that they don't have on the floor because the enclosure they have on display, sadly, is really small. I asked her about that. She said it is the planogram from corporate's rules. They have no choice in that. In fact, the corporate planogram actually had that they put all 3 of the tortoises in there, but that enclosure is so tiny, there's just no way. So they only have 2 in there, and then they have 1 in the back. So luckily, I did give them the entire bowl. I just let them keep it completely. And luckily, they also have a fridge in the back. So they said that they would put the rest of it in the fridge so that they could feed them that tomorrow as well. So that's good. They'll have healthy food for today and for tomorrow, which is really good. So yeah, I tried. I hope that the tortoises enjoy the food. I hope that they eat it. They said that the food will be staying in there until 6, and then they take out the bowls at 6 at night, and then they refeed them in the morning at like 10 a.m. or something. So yeah, I did my best. I hope that the tortoises enjoy it, and at least I know that I tried, so those blooms won't go to waste, and the tortoises here can enjoy them because I have way too many. Blue can no way, shape, or form eat all of those. Also, Milo was not having it staying in his carrier. I knew he wouldn't. He's so curious. He wanted out. So I took him out, and the little bird, the little green cheek condor they have in there, was so interested in Milo. It was so freaking cute. That little bird is adorable, and I want a bird so bad. They're so freaking precious. But Milo didn't care about the bird at all, obviously, but the bird was very interested in Milo and was like really, really alert, like watching him. It was really cute. So yeah, thank you guys for coming along with me today. I guess I'm gonna end the vlog right here. I gotta go to my mom's now and take Milo to see her because she's been begging me to see him, so that's where we're off to next. But that has pretty much been my entire morning. I hope you guys enjoyed going along with me to come and feed the little tortoises at Petco. I did my best. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed coming along with me to Petco to feed the tortoises, feel free to subscribe down below and also hit the notification bell. I will see you guys in my next video. Be kind. Bye.